Hi everyone, look who's back. It's Annie and she's all better. She just got finished barking at the garbage truck. Yeah, it's garbage truck day today. So she just got finished barking at it. And now she wanted to come and say hello. And she has a special message, don't you? Yeah, can you say hi? Hi. Who do we have a special message for today? Yeah, we do. She said Hazel. So today, May 20th, we'll get to in a minute. But first, what we're going to do, try to stay awake during this song. Try to stay awake. You got to stay awake during this song, okay? Are you ready to sing with me? You are. Okay. Ready? For today is your birthday, that is what we've been told. What a wonderful birthday, you are 1 more year old. On the cake will be candles all lighted for you, and the whole world will be singing, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Hazel. That was supposed to be Annie's name, but she didn't fit it. Happy birthday to you, Hazley Miss Maisie. 5 years old today. Happy birthday, Miss Maisie. I hope it's a super, super day for you. Okay, so now let's get on to the other stuff. She just wants to sit here for a minute. She'll get down in a minute. The other stuff. Okay, today is May 20th. 20. Do you remember how to write 20? It's a 2 around and back on a railroad track, 2, 2, 2, and a 0. That's just kind of like a circle only long, so it would make it an oval. A 2 around and back on a railroad track. Ooh, that's kind of a funny looking 2, but it's still a 2. Maybe if we lengthen that a little, is that better? Okay, and a 0. Now, why is it a 2 and a 0? Well, the answer is because when we add our number 20 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, we find that we have 1, 2 tens frames. Yeah. So we have a tens frame and a tens frame, right? And so 10 plus 10 equals 20, or 2 tens and 0 ones. That's what that means. And today is Wednesday. I'm surprised she's sitting on my lap for this long. She's not a snuggly buggly, this one. She's not, but if she's here, we'll let her sit. You can help me with the signs, okay? We'll move a little closer so they can see. All right, so Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Friday, Thursday, Saturday, S-E-E-C, is, I-S is, have, H-A-V-E, have, the, T-H-E, the, I, will, W-I-L-L, will, in, I-N, mine, M-I-N-E, mine, we, W-E, we, do, D-O, do, today, T-O-D-A-Y, today, like, L-I-K-E, like, look, L-O-O-K, look, you, Y-O-U, you, what, W-H-A-T, what, can, C-A-N, can, there, T-H-E-R-E, there, said, S-A-I-D, said, my, M-Y, my, am, A-M, am, with, W-I-T-H, with, me, M-E, me, and, A-N-D, and, black, green, red, yellow, brown, blue, white, orange, purple, gray. Oh, say now that the schoolwork is over, I'll wake up again. Maybe. Are you going to wake up? No? Not so much, huh? You think? Maybe a little bit? No? No? You need to snuggle? I don't know why she wants to snuggle today. That's very odd for her. Usually she's up and she's down. She must like that I'm petting her belly. I think that's it. Are you ready to get down so I can read the story? I read the story about the kittens yesterday and you were in the other room. Yeah, I did. I read that story about Comet, who lived on the island of Nantucket. And you were in the other room. Yes, you were. And now you want a story about a dog. Okay. Well, I can give you a story about a dog. All right, so you have to go down and go play with Stella. Okay. So, I have a story for you. This is called Noelle's Treasure Tale. And you can see Noelle is a dog. Oh, I got to find out which one's doing the spot there. I think it's this one. Yeah. It's that one. All right, so Noelle's Treasure Tale. Noelle begins with an N, and treasure and tale both begin with T's. And you can see, oh, what's that? Looks like a pirate flag. And what's this stuff? Looks like gold, and I see some jewels in there. Ooh, cool. Now, this book is a magical, mysterious adventure by Gloria Estefan. Gloria Estefan is a singer, and she had a lot of popular songs, I think back in the 90s. I don't know, but anyway, look at that fun page. There's Noelle, and she's riding on the back. Maybe if I put this up. She's riding on the back of a turtle, or a sea turtle, a tortoise. And it looks like there's some flying fish all around her. She looks a little scared, but the turtle looks just fine. I wonder why. Why would the sea turtle be just fine and the dog might be a little scared, do you think? Nobody's answering, and Annie left the room. I think it might be because the sea turtle lives in the sea, and so do the flying fish, but the dog doesn't live in the sea. The dog lives on land. And it's probably not used to fish flying all around. Maybe flies or mosquitoes or birds and butterflies, but certainly not fish. And there are such things as flying fish. Okay. So, here on our first page, we've got a big ship. And I'm thinking there's a couple of them here that we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ships. So, doesn't look like a very nice day out. Not as, it kind of looks nastier there than it is here today. Here today, the sun is in and out and it's real windy. Yesterday it was so windy I didn't even go and take a walk with the girls. It was just too ick for me. So anyway, here we go. The dark skies seem to open, pouring rivers of rain as 11 brave galleons, that's the name of these kind of ships. Oh, I must have skipped one. There's one back here, 11. As the galleons made their way back to Spain, they were loaded with treasure, gold and silver doubloons, that's like money. Thunder sounding the way on a night with no moon. The wind tossed them and turned them. Their fate was quite plain. They were all going down in a great hurricane. Not my kind of sea travel at all. I don't like it. I don't like to be on stormy seas. Well, it was storming. Oh, it's a story. See, she's reading a story. It was storming outside as the little girl read, and Noelle got so scared, she hid under the bed. So Noelle must be this little girl's dog. It looks to me like this little girl likes sea animals because her bedspread and even her wallpaper looks like it's got fish and all kinds of little critters on it. But poor Noelle is under the bed. Let me read you the part about pirates and ghosts and the reason why they call it the Great Treasure Coast. But Noelle, she thought she'd heard way too much information. They were going right there the next day on vacation. Maybe we'll find the treasure, Noelle. Some for each. There's a chance that it might have washed up on the beach. If the stories are true, one piece never found was the Christmas gift meant for the Queen, a gold crown. That might be a fun thing for you to make. Maybe you can get some paper or some cardboard and make yourself a crown. If you've got buttons or jewels or beans or something, you could glue them on and make yourself a pretty crown. Well, Noelle's head was spinning while hatching a plan. She'd have to dig zillions of holes in the sand. If there was a treasure, by golly, she'd find it and maybe unravel the mystery behind it. You know, if you're listening closely, you are going to hear some rhyming words in this story. Each and beach and plan and sand and found and crown. Well, when they got there, look what Noelle got busy doing, digging in the sand. When they got there, the two of them raced to the beach as a gull seemed to welcome them both with a screech. Then Noelle, with excitement too hard to control, started digging away when she found a small hole. Control hole. Did you hear it? Noelle scooped out sand till her snout could fit in, and then yelped as she felt a sharp pain on her chin. She flung her head back, and a creature with claws yelled and screamed as he hung there, attached to her jaw. Looks like she found a little crab. Stop, stop, stop what you're doing, insensitive hound. You're a dog. There's no way you can live underground. That's what he's saying. I was digging for treasure I was told might be here. Didn't mean to upset you, said Noelle, quite sincere. Hound and ground and here sincere? Listen up, said the crab. I've been searching forever. We might find it much faster if we both work together. Ooh, we've got a partner now. Farther down on the beach, Noelle saw a bunch, 20 sandpipers slurping up sand fleas for a lunch. Sand fleas, tasty. Tastes just like chicken. Yeah. Not the chicken, the sand fleas. I don't think I would like to eat sand fleas. They were miniature birds running fast to and fro, trying not to get caught in the waves' undertow. Bunch, lunch, fro, and undertow. One called out to Noelle, we don't mean to butt in, but if treasure's your goal, in the forest begin. In the forest. So maybe they're going to go to the forest now. Noelle crouched down and asked, you want to go for a ride? The crab climbed on her back and they ventured inside. Uh-oh. Someone's looking at them. Glaring under some brush like two marbles, they shone eyes that stared at Noelle like a dog at a bone. Then a deep, grumbly voice broke the still of the air. Whose permission have you to just traipse through my lair? air and lair and shone and bone. Who do you think that might be? I don't know. Oh, I see. What's your name? Asked Noelle of the big fearsome cat. My name's Bob, he replied. Want to stop for a chat? I'm afraid we must go and continue our quest. We're in search of a treasure. Any place you suggest? Cat and chat and quest suggest. I suggest you take cover, the wise bobcat purred. There's a hurricane coming. Or haven't you heard? Then we'd better get going, Noelle said with a worry. We'll have to head back to the house in a hurry. So purred and heard and worry and hurry. Now, Noelle lives in a house. Does a crab live in a house? Not unless it's a hermit crab. Their house is a shell. They discovered a path and decided to follow, but the rain made them hide in a log big and hollow. Follow hollow. Noelle thought out loud, what we need is a map. But until it stops raining, we might as well take a nap. As Noelle nodded off, she could hear distant thunder while dreaming of treasure and pirates who plunder. She was on a big ship being bounced side to side. Waves like mountains of water crashed and landed inside. At the helm was the wheel. The helm was a seagull. Like a statue he stood with a patch on one eye and a leg made of wood. He was shouting out orders. Noelle's heart quickly sank. This dog's after me treasure. She must now walk the plank. Uh-oh, Noelle's in trouble. Noelle felt a sharp sword poke her right in the back. A raccoon wearing boots had her under attack. Move along, scurvy dog, or I'll slice you in three. Noelle took a deep breath and jumped into the sea. Just as soon as Noelle was convinced she would drown, she discovered she was falling up and not down. On the back of a turtle who had swum down to save her, to the surface she rode on her turtle elevator. Ooh. She said, "How can I ever your kindness repay? I will give you the treasure if I find it one day." So there's that little turtle saved Noelle. The great sea turtle said, "I know just where it lies. I'll whisper some clues that you must memorize." So Noelle listened well, but then wanted to scream when she woke up to find it had all been a dream. Her incredible dream to the crab she confided as she told him each clue that the turtle provided. At the edge of the forest, find a tree with a heart. Count 12 paces due east. It is there that you'll start. From that point, you will see 50 yards to the north, several mounds in the sand. Your aim is the fourth. It's marked with a stick with a number and date. You must get there by dark, or it might be too late. Now, Noelle's heart beat faster with each clue that they found. All at once, there was the mysterious mound. And just as Noelle thought her journey complete, something wiggly and jiggly shook under her feet. Little heads, tiny flippers, crawled out of the sand on their way to the ocean. As if on command, baby turtles, 100, scooted fast past Noelle. Some took off the wrong way. One flipped back on its shell. So you can see all those little baby turtles. That probably scared her a little bit. Then a hungry raccoon and a ravenous snake. Okay, I'm out of here now. I don't like snakes. You know that I don't like snakes. Nobody told me there was a snake in this book. Showed up out of nowhere for a sea turtle steak. But Noelle, thinking fast, out of pure intuition, stood like a stone in their path, knowing this was her mission. growled a growl that was frightful, then chased them away, and each baby sea turtle she then led the right way. Oh, isn't that nice of her? Far from shore, a huge turtle, like the one she had dreamed, waved a flipper in thanks. At least that's how it seemed. Can you see him way back here in the glare? He waved a flipper. She glanced back at the mound where she saw something shine. One more turtle, she cried. We must dig farther down. Gently using her teeth, she pulled out the gold crown. Whoa! To the day 1 year later, in a palace in Spain, the king toasted Noelle with a glass of champagne. I declare that Noelle has a worth we can't measure for returning to Spain, or historical treasure. So here's the king and the queen. The little girl hugged her and said, I'm so proud. Then a hip hip hooray burst out from the crowd. Noelle thought to herself, though gold may bring pleasure, she had learned from the turtles that life is the true treasure. Because she would have drowned without those turtles. Yeah. So be careful with your life. Okay? In the meantime, Hazy Miss Maisie, have a great super birthday. I am off to vacuum because the dogs have been shedding dog hair again. So I'm off to vacuum. I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. Not Thursday, but Thursday. Okay? Talk to you soon. Love to you all. Bye.